I was getting ready to go on another deployment, and I felt like it was a bit of a dark cloud looming in the distance, and I wasn't looking forward to it, and that freaked me out because I love my job, and all of a sudden I'm not loving it. So the way I describe it is I felt like I'd lost my military mojo. I went and presented to the mental health department, which is a part of the medical department in the military, and said, look, I feel like this. I want you to tell me what I need to do to stop feeling like that so I can get back on with my work. And I wasn't admitting to the stuff that needed to be unpacked. And in turn, I wasn't engaging with the people that were in front of me, the therapists. So I would get frustrated, they would probably get frustrated, and I'd be like, this is a load of shit. And then because of that, because I wasn't willing to unpack it, I subconsciously wasn't getting fixed, which means the system in place would then be like, well, you need to leave because this isn't unfixable. It's obviously the military thing that has affected you. You need to take yourself out of this environment and then start again. And then ultimately the system, dictates that I am, suffering considerably and I need to leave. I need to be medically discharged. So I'll get medically discharged and then it spirals out of control even more because then I've lost my sense of belonging, lost my identity. So, I properly went into a pit of depression then. And apparently I was supposed to feel better because I'd come away from the thing that apparently broke me. I think what broke me, again, like I said earlier, was the inability to balance my work life with my home life. I mean, I had a really rocky journey. Relationships falling apart, me not being satisfied with work. I tried to do a job that probably wasn't the right one, and I found that really frustrating. And it came to a head when I decided to think about taking my own life, and I stood on top of a cliff in that moment where I was like, well, I can do the impulsive thing that I've thought about doing, and then that's it. Or I can walk away, but what the fuck do I need to do to stop this being a problem? And it suddenly dawned on me that I hadn't actually taken it all seriously. I hadn't been honest with myself. I'd been pretending that I was interested in trying to fix my mental health, but didn't think that there was a thing about it. There wasn't anything to address. Didn't really believe in it. So that was the next thing that I was probably having to overcome. And then in that moment, I was like, I need to really invest in this now and also admit that it's now going to be proper hard work to get over it. It isn't going to just fix itself. I've got to go on a journey that's going to be graft.